there was a study published in the Journal of Law and Courts that says a study suggests that good-looking lawyers really are more likely to win their cases and receive favorable rulings from judges. It applies to both men and women at all levels of experience. So that's why I called you good-looking beast. I mean, we make up and we're.
Well, I hope that's not the only reason, Trisha.
No, but we're going to be talking about, I know I jest about Rishi Sunak and his sneakers and what have you, but politicians and people in high power, we know we make up our mind about somebody and their appearance in 7 seconds. So, and how somebody looks, it might not be politically correct, but will often inform us into how we are treated. And this study is suggesting that is also true in a court of law.
Yeah, and I think there's no question as to the credibility of these findings. It seems uncomfortable, but it's the hard truth, isn't it? Presenting physically well, it simply makes you more persuasive, doesn't it? It's something that my daughter knows very well. When she wants something, it's a slow and graceful entry, and it's a smile, and it's the eyes. And Daddy, it would be nice if, and visual appearance is part of that presentation, isn't it? It doesn't have to be about kind of food or fun. Whatever you're trying to get. And advocates are no differently. And we want a lawyer who looks good, at least dresses smartly. I have to say, though, I have a vested interest in this type of argument. I get to do Joseph judgments with you and your producer crew, who I've met every single week. And they are very good looking people. So I'm biased on that ground. But also I work at Kotrie-Monson Solicitors, arguably, and in fact, definitely the best looking lawyers in the country. But you don't turn up for a job interview in a scruffy suit. I mean, it's just obvious. You go.
Joseph, I was going to ask you, as a lawyer, do you must advise your the person you're representing as to what to wear? I'm thinking of things like Wagatha Christie and all of those things. And you get people who often are dressed in one particular style, and suddenly these women are coming in looking like your great aunt Maud. So there must be a lawyer telling them to tone it down, look mumsy.
Well, Trisha, you made this observation. You made this observation just a few weeks ago about Jerry Halliwell, Jerry Horner, Christian Horner's wife, in the Formula One paddock. And what was she doing? She was wearing white. It was the color of forgiveness and peace and all of that. And it was really fascinating, that observation. And yes, I do say it to clients. I say, don't dress too showy, but be smart. Somewhere in tone between a wedding and a funeral. And you're about right.